Alright, everybody, welcome. We are doing chocolate cake only, which means every pet on your team must have chocolate cake when you hit end turn. If you find a sloth, you can have that without chocolate cake, but yeah, everything else should have this when you end it. I'm gonna say all food is allowed, but obviously that's not the same. I don't know if I need to say anything else. Just make sure everything is chocolate cake. So you shouldn't have anything for the first 2 turns. Freezing some of this doesn't seem bad. Probably? I don't know. You know what? I'm actually gonna buy sell Cuddle Toad. Probably a horrible idea now that I'm looking at it. That's gonna replace something. Well, at worst, that's only gonna hit one thing, but yeah, it's probably bad. Should have gone for like mana or something. Chipmunk could be cool. True, true. I could freeze this, because the ferret might be better, but... Yeah, let's keep rolling, see if we can find one more of these. And we did... Sell stock one 1 gold copy of this pet's food pack. So yeah, that would be helpful for moving it onto something else, but this itself doesn't help at all in a fight. So I'm not going to do that, I'm just going to keep doing this. And then I have 3 rolls next turn to try and find the chocolate cake and something actually worth having. Hopefully. No monkey. Yeah, so there's no reason to have banana in the pack, and yeah, I guess I just didn't put monkey in. There is like some scaling, but for the most part, it's just faint abilities, really. Okay. Oh, that's gone anyway, cool. Alright, Nightcrawlers and Bigfoot. Nightcrawler seems pretty good. I don't mind freezing these, but yeah, I need to have, thing ready. Spider's also pretty fine. So, please. Chocolate cake, good. Definitely start with this. It's going to be very difficult to buy, like, multiple things in one turn, but we have one. We bought one thing, we gave it chocolate cake, we're done. And, yeah, we did have a couple of cheaters on the first turn, but it looks like it's been corrected, so no one should have lost any HP at least. Okay. We got one thing at least. And then I'm gonna buy this, but I don't know how good it is. Like, it's gonna turn into a... what, a 6-2 or something? I guess a little bit bigger, because there are 2 of these. A ferret could be fine. And I could fried shrimp this, but there's just no reason to, so I'm gonna keep rolling for more, I actually will do that, and also I should have just, like, stacked this on top. I should have, like, played this separately and stacked it into the Nightcrawler, because it's not like I was going to be able to do anything else this turn, and that would have made me a little bit closer to a level up, at least. Didn't wake up in the morning today, had my mates over last night, so they left quite late. Hope you had fun. Okay, huge. Hooper Bird. Faint, deal 2 damage to the first and last enemy. That's not bad, but I feel like most people are going to be running lots of summons, and something that just kills itself and then hurts other things that are going to summon things anyway might not actually be positive for me. But I don't know, maybe I should just do that anyway. Alright. So I have to combine that one in, otherwise it doesn't have stuff. Puppy's a nice buy sell for you, plus we get the stuff later. And then yeah, I think I just need to keep rolling for more. But overall, pretty happy. Like, we have 2 summons, we get 1 more out of you. So like, we get a fairly, like, sizable thing out of this. Safe. Good. Okay, got worried. Stalk's gonna be pretty rough. And I'm looking at this, but we really don't need to buy stats at the moment. I think I just buy sell this. Probably buy and combine other guy here. And yeah. And I'm gonna keep rolling. I don't mind avocado, but I do need to find chocolate cake. Good. Doubling Hooper Bird's okay, I guess. Make sure we don't cheat. But yeah, at least I have this already. And if we roll into 1 more of these, I can buy combine, and we'll have level 3 in the fight, plus get to see a higher tier thing. Might be good. And yeah, it's just those stalks and beluga sturgeons. Beluga sturgeon is very good here. Whoa, level 2 pig? Interesting. Okay, they replaced one of my things. So he actually gets to get a hit off, which is nice. We did it. Actually crushing. Like 4. Alright. So I have this already. I could get one of these things. Like an Osprey is fine, but I want something else. Parrot. Or seagull. Seagull's very nice. Because I can just buy seagull, give it that, and buy something else on the same turn. So, like, I can do this, maybe? And there we go. We're all, like, chocolate caked up. You guys don't summon anything, so you're as far forward as I need you to be. I think I would rather parrot copy Nightcrawler. Like, I can have it on one of these two, but... I don't know. I don't know what's worth it. I didn't see what that copied, but hopefully it's nothing bad. The stats there looked cool, but did nothing. Okay, we're good. It was almost very close, because this thing does nothing. Like, by keeping it at the back, we can maybe get a win instead of a loss, but... Sorry, yeah, a win instead of a draw, but if it actually had to fight, it would have just exploded, and that doesn't actually help us. Of everything on the team, though, I am going to buff this one up, because everything else might get sold. I guess Parrot's fine. Yeah, we try and keep Parrot. But yeah, I could always swap something else in on the same turn. And I am going to do this because I'm interested in what we find. And knockout, deal 4 damage to the first enemy, double against tier 1 pets. That's interesting. Okay, let's go a bit crazy. I'm going to buy a canned food as well. No, I'm not. That's dumb. And then you fix that up for me. Try and level you, maybe. And I'm just going to run double frontline Rhino. So these are going to trigger on themselves when they die to Chocolate Cake. So we do get 2 Rhino starts here. Amazing. Alright. Yeah, okay, that's what we're doing. At least for now. If I buy sell you, it ruins my seagull, so I don't know if I want to do that. I think I'm just gonna stack there and then keep rolling. And I don't know, there's more chocolate cake, but we have you for that. Unless I, like, sold it. I do kind of want to get stats on the team. Like, I think a rooster or something could be cool, maybe, but... I don't know. As things currently stand, I'm gonna keep rolling. Maybe get Nessie instead. I'm gonna be doing a lot of rolling. So, why not? Wolf is fine, and I'm actually gonna roll over the other thing there. And Beluga Deer. That feels pretty good. I think we say goodbye to the Hooper Bird next turn. And I could freeze the other deer to feed this again. Like, we're probably gonna put chocolate on the Beluga Whale. And then I could, you know, freeze the other one and still get another deer inside if I wanted, but... yeah. Oh. This is bad. Yeah, my power got... Oh, it's not bad, my boat is huge. Okay, never mind, Nessie really good. I don't want you to trigger multiple times in the fight. And now that I'm looking at it, that means we need you to be dying before my summoners. But yeah, do we say goodbye to the Hoopo Bird then? Just do this. I'm gonna do you. I don't know how much it matters, but yeah, I think Beluga is definitely something we want, so. Start here, we get a deer inside. These are all amazing. I can't really do that to you again unless I want an actual Rhino, but honestly, that might just be even better for me, just an actual level 3 Rhino. But I don't know, I think I start here. Start there, we can level that up next turn, maybe. And honestly, maybe I do try and, like, scale everything up. I really don't know. I'm gonna keep it frozen, because maybe, but... I'm lost. Oh, they're gonna replace my stuff. Does it matter, though? It does. Okay, first actual loss. So, yeah, T-Rex, I don't know. Like, it protects me from snipes before my things just explode. And if stuff does get replaced by Crisp, then, you know, they might be able to survive if they're larger. Because, like, we don't need Seagull here. So, I could play a T-Rex and give that the chocolate cake, and then we can scale up the team a bit. But that is basically only protection from... like, snipes. They don't actually benefit from anything, whereas Rooster, you know, might. But honestly, I'm kind of down with that anyway, so... yeah. Oh yeah, let's just do this. Like, I know I can try and level up the Rhino, but I think a Rhino in here is fine, so... yeah, we'll start there, see what we find as well. And it's another one of those, fine. And then, yeah, I may try and pivot something out. But honestly, this is looking pretty good to me. Mhm. I think I need more summons. Like, I'm loving the Rhino spam, but I'm not even rolling that much for the Nessie. I don't know what to do here. I want to play the Rooster, but yeah. And leveling you again doesn't do anything, because it's always going to have chocolate cake anyway. The Lionfish could be very good with T-Rex. I don't know. These are all just really good. I want to keep the parrot as well, but I can't scale it, so it's not like it's good with the Lionfish. Okay, you already have a Rhino inside, so I could maybe say goodbye to this one, because we haven't really invested, and again, it doesn't really make much sense. Never mind, because I need to have the thing first. Tap it. No. Okay, yeah, I need to find another chocolate cake. Otherwise, I can't actually swap anything in. Yeah, let's do that. We rolled 4 times. Why is Great One not in the pack? I mean, he'd only be good for Beluga Whale. Like, Great One chocolate cake wouldn't do anything. Yeah, he survived. Nice. Okay, this is a much better way to use Rhino, I think. So yeah, I think this one we probably don't need. I'm gonna keep rolling, but yeah, I really want the chocolate cake for you. I could just like lasagna or something, and I do want to run a Rooster, but I can't fit multiple things in. Chocolate cake, yes. Okay, so we sell Rhino, we buy Lionfish, and then we hope the T-Rex hits this a lot, because we could potentially do a lot of snipe damage with that. But yeah, I think I leave it behind the Rhino. I want the Rhino to trigger as early as possible, and then we have these guys back here if we need the summons. And hopefully it's enough. I'm not sure if it is, to be honest, but, you know, maybe. I thought Slime added 4/4 for every 2 battles, didn't know it added more Slime still now. Yeah, no, it's just every 2 turns it summons a new Slime, but the leveling makes them bigger. And yeah, this Rhino is just destroying. Oh. Okay, still good. Came a little bit closer this time, though. And yeah, now I don't know what to do. I could just like actively try and pump this. That doesn't feel bad. And honestly, I may just... No, I won't buy avocados because we want to roll. And level Nessie. I probably am going to end up keeping this. I think that's fine. And I do see the chocolate cake, but I don't actually know if I'm swapping more things in or not. And... Okay, let's try this now, but I am going to freeze T-Rex. I think everything's staying, so we just need to try and like scale up our scaling and level up the things we care about. I feel like the second this can't get a shot off at the start, we're going to be running into a lot of problems. But right now it's going really well, so yeah, I am okay. T-Rex just to avoid snipes. Yeah, it's to avoid snipes and to scale up the Lionfish. Like, I do wish I had more things to make use of it, because again, Rooster would have been pretty cool, but not sure if I can really afford another swap in. Maybe Parrot. Like, once we've scaled up a ton, then it won't matter as much, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I could just, like, level it up. I could compare it to the Parrots. Like, I can probably afford it. Yeah, again, that doesn't need... Definitely doesn't need that. I don't know, I might do. I just kind of like where I'm at the moment. Like, I'm buying one thing a turn, I spend the rest rolling, then I have a very strong setup back here. Compared to Beluga, what happens? I imagine it would transform before it gets the option to eat. So I don't... Oh, I just, like, stole all the shots from Rhino. But yeah, I imagine Competo Beluga wouldn't eat anything, but I can't say for sure. And there's a lot of things to buy here, except the Beluga doesn't really matter. It is better than the Nessie, to be honest, but... You know, just because I could have, like, the Beluga with the thing in, and then I can summon, like, the Nessie, but... I don't know, I definitely want to roll this turn. So maybe I just, like, level Nessie and spend the rest rolling. Or level Nessie, maybe buy the leg, and then spend the rest rolling. Maybe I don't even do that. Let's buy this and then roll 4 times. It's more of this. I do want chocolate, but yeah, I want to level the T-Rex. Because yeah, leveling this to getting this to level 3 is actually helpful because we do get more scaling. Everything else is more like in combat abilities, but yeah, kind of like where we're going. Yeah, is there a reason to upgrade your pets after level 2? Yeah, so for my scaler, yes. Everyone else, not really. Like, it might make a difference in case someone else snipes your thing early. Because, like, I sniped that deer before it could level up, so it's only going to summon a 1-1. Not a 1-1, a level 1 boss, but you get what I'm saying. And yeah, I think I just buy both of these, then we spend the rest rolling a bit. So only 4 rolls, so not like the max for these guys, but still kind of cool. And then, yeah, I need to work out what I'm doing with Parrot. Because I could upgrade it, but if it turns into something bad, and there are like a decent number of bad options, like I don't need Zebra or Fire Ant as far as I can tell, or Blobfish, then it's just really risky. I think I would rather swap it out. So we can maybe do that then. Alright, so you're all ready. I like how everything else is going. And yeah, I think we maybe pivot the Parrot then. Upgrade to Phoenix. I actually probably should, but maybe right at the end. I think we scale with T-Rex for as long as possible, and then when we get to the end of the game, I swap in a Phoenix so I can like replace all my own stuff. Because if I have a big team, then replacing the chocolate cake might actually be amazing. Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, more Parrot. We don't need that. Say goodbye to this. We are swapping in you instead. And I think I'm going to spend the rest of the turn rolling, because if I find chocolates, not chocolate cake, then I would rather buy that. And if not, then I'd rather just roll anyway, because I want to charge up the very high level Nessie. So now you might be able to soak up some of the buffs. So that does mean the chicks are going to be summoning a larger. But yeah, this is looking pretty good. And we're actually top 5 already. I should have checked the teams earlier. I didn't realize we were so close to the end. There's some big teams that died as well. Yeah, mostly belugas. No idea what's inside these. Lots of rhinos, apparently. The Ammonite and Phoenix. But yeah, this is a very large team at the top. I think I might start losing soon, just because I'm not sure how amazing my front 2 things are now. I don't know, but then I see that, and it's very good. Streamer's cooking? Yeah, this is going like really well. Oh, there we go. All right. So I'm starting here, because there is a lot of time until the end, so this is going to be a decent amount of scaling. And it may show me another one of these anyway. But yeah, I think right before the end, we pivot in Phoenix. I don't know, but yeah, we'll just like sit with what we've got at the moment. And Beluga? If I am running a Phoenix, then I could try and get the stuff to the level 3 then. But I don't know, the odds of it happening aren't too high. Oh well, send. Stats made you so much better off in the Rhino versus Rhino matchup. Well, the thing is, my Rhino's always getting summoned at the same thing. Like, my scaling isn't actually helping with that. Phoenix, that's good for me. Or at least not bad, okay. Yeah, I'm down for that, because it means I get to stall a bit longer. Actually, I'm going to buy a lasagna here, because there's not really much else to be doing. Sushi? I don't know. So yeah, none of these teams have a Phoenix now, right? No, so if I want to make use of my stats, I need to play my own Phoenix. I probably don't need to get it to level 3, because... Wait, how many things does it hit? It's 3 and then 6 at level 2. Yeah, okay, so that's not guaranteed. I do need to get it to level 2 with Chocolate Cake to hit everything then. But that's fine. Ooh. Rhino didn't get amazing value. We're gonna lose this one. Okay, this is fine. I actually lost to a ghost there, I think. But yeah, for now, continue just doing this. You know what, don't even bother rolling. Just try and make like good use of our money. Like, we've already not rolled at all. I'm like ready for a loss here. So we rolled 1 time, that's like really bad for Nessie. For everyone else is like about the same. But yeah, we can afford to lose some HP and then sell the T-Rex right to the end. Because there's still a bit of time. Why are you leveling up beyond level 2? Because now I'm going to swap in a frontline Phoenix at the end. And if I do that, then it's going to replace all my chocolate cakes behind it, if I get to level it up anyway. And that means my things aren't just automatically going to level up and die. So yeah, we lost here. I may have to swap in Phoenix now, otherwise I'm kind of afraid of just dying. But we've already scaled up a ton, so hopefully good. Hopefully. And let's just keep rolling for now. We can freeze it maybe, but yeah, we want to charge up the Nessie most of the way at least. Okay, well that's almost a Nessie level if I need. And there's the Phoenix level, that's important. I don't know, I care much more about all of these. I am going to keep my Rhino Beluga, but I don't know whether to swap in something else, because again, I feel like the last few times it hasn't been that amazing. I can maybe have it for the summons instead, so I can pop everything with this. Okay, my 50-50 didn't get to live. But we're still looking mostly alright here, I think. And we got a Rhino out of that. Jeez. Yeah, level you up. Okay, so if he doesn't get sniped right at the start, this will now hit 9 things, which is going to be all 4 on my team and the enemy 5. So again, just very good. Everything's guaranteed to be crispy. There's a Beluga level, pretty big. And then, yeah, you're like mostly charged up. As for order, I have no idea. I really just want to find levels for these 3. Like, we have the Beluga now, but yeah, getting more snipes with you would be huge, and another summon on the Rooster would be nice. But yeah, that means they're not going to have the extra levels, and they're not that big, so hopefully good. The Rhino's trying. You win. Alright. Is that it? That's it. Okay. Alright, good start then. Had a nice chocolate cake lobby. Good game, everyone. It was a fun one.